Soy Cuba. ¿Por qué huyes? Has venido aquí para divertirte. Diviértete. Quizás el cuadro no es al...
So right away, we start off the scene with a medium shot of a man staring directly at the stranger with heavy concern. The camera then starts moving forward shakily to emulate the stranger and us as the audience moving through the crowd, where we get a medium shot of two children, one of them actually smiling, likely due to all of the excitement from the other children. But her excitement quickly fades away as she realizes it's not what she thinks it is. As the camera passes them, we see an older man in another medium close-up shot staring past the camera as if to look at somebody else. Then we get the camera quickly turning, and we see that the camera was not emulating the stranger, but was emulating us as the audience moving through, with the stranger following us. Then here we see, shakily again, the stranger move past a birdcage, symbolizing the population of this village being sort of trapped in poverty, in a sort of ghetto, if you will. Then we get this medium shot of what I can assume are a mother and child cleaning bottles, likely to sell them, adding on to the imagery of poverty. Then, as the scene continues, the man eventually comes back around to the bird cage and what turns out to be a medium close-up shot of the man and the stranger with the bird cage in between them. And funny enough, one of the birds in the cage is actually white, with the other birds being colored, symbolizing how this white stranger is trapped in this ghetto along with everybody else, along with all the other Cubans. We see that the stranger begins to walk away from the old man and the bird cage, and as he does so, the camera starts to slowly rise in what is called a boom shot to show the rest of the village. As the camera rises up and we start to hear the narration pick up with the words, "I am Cuba. Why are you running away? You came here to have fun? Go ahead, have fun. Isn't this a happy picture?" And I think overall that sort of speaks to the narrator talking to not only just the stranger in this context, but the audience, and going, hey, this is so great, right? You came here to party, you came here to have fun. Well, this is so fun, right? This is the aftermath of what you have brought. Overall, I think this scene's purpose is to show us not only the stranger as an example of ignorant foreigners coming to Cuba just looking for a good time, but to also show us, the audience and the foreigner, that most areas of Cuba were more than just a fun night out. They were heavily stricken with poverty as a result of the regime in charge at the time and foreign interference, with the stranger moving through the village hastily as if he were a mouse trapped in a maze trying to find his way out. It was clear the stranger just wanted to have a fun night out and slip away in the day without having to see or be stopped by anyone. Instead, he got a reminder of the terrible conditions many Cubans were facing at the time, and it was one that he just couldn't look away from.